Iberian Trail Expedition, episode 28. After a few days spent doing repairs on the Land Cruiser, while stopped in a small mountain town called Potes, I was ready to hit the road again to take on one of the most epic parts of this adventure so far, a high-altitude mountain pass that's also the only way to transit these mountains off-road. Alright, so I've just left Potes, where I was posted up for a few days. I'm going to try to do the passage through the Picos tomorrow. We're at about 1,200 meters above sea level at the minute, and that's the Picos de Europa in the background. It's just a wall of rock. I planned to attempt my passage of the Picos de Europa off-road the following day. The current plan was to meet up with a friend of Jorge from North Off-Roaders, who you might remember rescued me from a mountainside in the first few days of my expedition. We were planning to meet the following day in the town of Espinama, from where we'd attempt the four-wheel drive passage. That meant that today was relatively free, and so I was looking for a place to spend the night. I'd seen an official camping area on my map, and I was now heading towards it to see if I could spend the night there. I guess this is the gate for camping, yeah, so that's the camping down there. It's all barred and shuttered for the winter, which is a shame. Sleeping in cars, I believe, is not legal in the national parks, where it is in the rest of the country. It's a bit of a bugger that these places are closed because it doesn't give you many options. I mean, probably what I'll end up doing is just staying here in the car tonight, you know, under the assumption that nobody's going to come by. And if they do, it's like, well, come on, I mean, your camping is literally closed. In the shadow of the colossal Picos de Europa, I started to get myself set up for what was promising to be one of the most spectacular campsites of the trip so far. Like, I don't know if you can get the scale of that, but like, you're looking at like a kilometre of rock right there. That is pretty amazing. I just keep thinking about how hard I've worked to actually get to a position where I can do this. I'm just so happy to be here. It really does feel like what I'm supposed to be doing, you know? I think that's a rare feeling in life, honestly, like to get that feeling where you're like I'm doing something here. I feel like I'm fulfilling my purpose almost. I set the Land Cruiser up for camping, popped the roof, and got my camping chair out on one of the most sunny and spectacular days of the expedition so far. I'm having such a really, really nice day, honestly. Look at this. Just chilling here, car in the background all set up. These are the moments that I overland for. I whiled away a magic afternoon, camped up in the shadow of the mighty Picos de Europa, in a day that I knew there and then would go down as one of the best on this trip. As the afternoon slowly turned into twilight, I had an unexpected visitor walk through my camp. Basically what's happened is, this dude came along with his dogs called Carlos. We ended up chatting and just having a really, really good time. We kind of drank a load of beers. And so now I've drank a load of beers. It's sunset. I'm going to cook some kind of stew. He's going to take his dogs back, bring some more beers back, and we're going to just basically drink a lot of beers and eat some stew. The people are just the best you could ever hope for. An amazing time on the side of a freaking mountain here. About to just have a really nice evening cooking and drinking with this dude. This is what it's all about, man.